Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Small Town Living. I know it's been a while, but I'm finally back. I'm gonna make y'all a video today, and today we're gonna be making homemade vegetable soup. And I'll get started. I'm gonna be putting in a pound of our lean ground beef, and I'm just gonna turn it on medium and let my pot come up to temp. And whenever it starts cooking and I get to the next step, I'll get back at you. Alright, and as my meat's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and add my seasoning. I have a teaspoon of pepper, a half a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of onion powder, and a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. And I'm going to go ahead and add it to it as my meat is cooking. I'm just going to finish letting my meat brown, and when I get to the next step, I'll get back at you. Alright, and now I'm going to add 32 ounces of tomato sauce. And I rinse my cans out, and I'm going to put in 2 cups of water. And that's not quite as thin as I want it, so I'm going to add another 2 cups. I want mine to be really soupy. And I have this onion soup mix that I'm going to add to it. And that's probably, wouldn't want to add too much salt to it until you taste it after this cooks in it a bit, because you wouldn't want it to be too salty. So I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to let all this combine and simmer. I'm going to turn it down to low and just let this simmer for probably about 30 minutes. And then when I get to the next step, I'll be back at you. Alright, now it's been cooking for about 30 minutes. I'm going to sprinkle me in probably about half a tablespoon of sugar, because I don't want it to be too acidic. I'm going to just continue to let that cook for a little bit, and then when I get to the next step, I'll get back at you. Alright, now that that's been simmering for a little while, I'm going to go ahead and add me a whole can of mixed vegetables, the water and all. And then I have this bag of Bird's Eye steamed fresh mixed vegetables, and I'm going to add that. And I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of white rice. I'm just going to mix this together. Now that I put those frozen vegetables, it's going to take it a second to come back up to a boil. And I'm just going to let this cook really low for about another, probably about an hour or so. And whenever I get done, I'll be back at you. I also forgot to tell y'all that I added about a half a cup of ketchup to it to give it a little bit more base. My soup's done. I just turned it off. I had to add me a little bit of salt and a little bit more pepper for my taste. You'll know when it's done when your rice is swole and cooked all the way. I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you'll continue to watch and share and give us a follow. Share it with your friends and families, and I hope y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.